Super Eagles of Nigeria are through to the last 16 of the tournament. They finished top of Group C with 9 maximum points following their 3-1 victory over Uganda. They played 3 games. You remember, the first was against Tanzania. They won by 2 goals to 1. The second game against the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia also ended 3-2 in their favor, while the last group game against the Cranes of Uganda ended 3-1 with Raphael Onyedika getting 2 goals in that one, and Paul Onuachu also scoring his fourth goal, or scored his fourth goal for the 3-time African champion. I mean, it was a dead rubber game. All of us actually expected plenty changes and all of that, yes. But what actually surprised many people was the midfielder Raphael Onyedika, scoring 2 goals despite playing, in deep line position.
Well, that showed the rich in quality of the Nigerian team. I listened to Victor Osimhen, who was giving praises to Ralph because he believed that he's one player that is grossly underrated. We saw Ralph for FC Bruges of Belgium consistently in Champions League. He took Kevin De Bruyne and Rodri last season to clean up. Then he schooled them. Then we can see this avalanche of embarrassment of talent that we have in the Nigerian team. It's an opportunity for a certain Ralph to show and give the coach some edit in selection. Then Ericheli came out to say in his presser that he's having an edict now, positive one if you ask me, because you cannot chalk out that kind of a performance and you'll be rested again, because Ralph to me it should be starting for Nigerian team.
Especially after that performance.
Yes, ahead of Frank Onyeka. No disrespect to Frank Onyeka. Frank Onyeka is a fantastic player, but a coach that has this embarrassment of talent should be able to look at the way we juggle the midfield. I think our midfield is light. It's light. We always rely on the reliability of Ndidi and Iwobi. We have to trick the system, do something that is not common, so that we can shock the opponent. But it's good for Onuachu. Then I love what I saw about Abeokuta, because maybe it reminds me of Efe Ambrose. He pumped forward, he do all those courses. Then we are having the news that he sustained a very deep course.
Yes, very deep injury.
Yes.
In fact, it could be out of the entire tournament. Cyril Desert is also injured. He sustained a slight injury.
Ogu at the back look assuming to me. He had a very composed game, but I'm not a fan of I wasn't playing centrally. I believe that I wasn't best positioned in the right full back, because he does the basic at the right full back. When you can see I wasn't doing that quality. Then we saw that in the left sided is where Sunusi operates is still the
left wing position.
Left back is still the same Sunusi. Then we can see that Osimhen and Onuachu cannot play together.
Obviously.
They can't play together. Obviously. And this is why you have to play the kind of player.
There's one thing I like about Eric Chell. He was doing this what you people accuse Guardiola of doing, probably overthinking, trying to see if you can actually work magic. But I'm quite happy that he tried a whole lot of things. We've seen him play 4-3-3, we've seen him play 4-4-2, we've seen him 3-5-2 formation as well. But obviously for now, even if he's going to play, for me, I think he's going to stick with 4-4-2. And I was saying that Akko Adams and Victor Osimhen look like the guys that can. See,
traditionally speaking, national team in Nigeria, even club side in Nigeria, they love 4-4-2. It's our traditional team. Anytime you tweak the pattern or you tweak the setup, it leads to affect the setup of the team. Akko Adams to me brings a lot to the table. He's pacey, he's energetic, he's an on-run performance complement with Osimhen. Osimhen has the presence in the box. What we call who sniff first or who blink first in our local palace. You dare not forget Osimhen as a backline. The CB will have a torrid time containing him. He's even angry with himself, talk less of opponents. So So I love what I see about him. Then I can see that Osimhen, he can condole his attitude as a future captain. Maybe that one, the reason why Eric Chelle is thinking for, just like what you said, giving the captainship band. I saw him running back to the back line, dishing out some instruction. Even at the sideline too, when he was substituted, he's always acting like a player and the coach at the same time. It reminds me of late legendary Stevie Keshi during the active days.
Absolutely. So let's go on this break and see the game between Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Cranes of Uganda. So when we return, we'll talk about Mozambique, their strength going forward, and also weaknesses and the extra motivation from their government, which is the announcement of cash award if they beat the Super Eagles.